Sorry about that. It is not OBS that is the problem. I think I'm having some internet issues, so we'll keep going as best we can.
Help! Help
Oh.
me!
Someone's up here.
What? Cole?
Oh, what the shit is that?
Quick! You have to help him! It's not fog at all. It's more monsters.
Fog monsters. Oh, that's interesting. Smogs.
Crikey! Go on! Runs! Don't give up!
Do I have anything that can heal medicinal herbs? No, I don't have anything that can heal restore MP, so I can be... One down, one to go.
Don't give up.
Smogs are defeated. 40 XP,
Well
22 gold.
done.
Nice, got another level. But not magic yet.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only
Gemma.
came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters appeared.
My internet seems to have been
What in the world is going
have
on?
stabled out.
I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero.
Oh, crikey, mate.
Not far to the top now.
We got through that pretty fast. And also now we don't have our guide dog, so...
Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
Just these vines to climb and you'll nearly be there. Don't lose group. So let's have a little explore. Make sure I don't miss anything. Hey. Oh, I see. You have to be in front of it, not on it. Makes sense. This way to the top. Watch your step. Not much further now, keep close to... Oh, oh. He's got a pin. Ah, my brother.
Here we are at last. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that?
A question? A good question. Whoa! Oh shit balls.
Help! Help me! Help! Help!
That was subtle. That was about as subtle as a brick to the head.
We're alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
No one's noticing the glowing.
Look! The mark on your hand!
Hey Ben. Hey man. Yeah, he's got that long haired Trunks or android hair look.
Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony. Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home, lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. Wow! Look! It just goes on
Yeah.
and on and on.
That was just the people they had do it. The actual developers of the game said that the best experience is apparently to play it without voices.
Whoever dreamed
Hey,
up
Lexi,
the
thanks for
ceremony
joining.
must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Shall we head down and tell Grandad and everyone? They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
Who the hell are you?
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that.
And yes, also, it is a silent protag.
When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you. Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about
Well, I am
the
lazy.
spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me.
Though if I
my
get
dear,
annoyed by them, I'll probably turn them
how's
off.
the view from the top?
Oh, it was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. Why, you're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Look at that, the woman to the back right of Dustin. Look at that smug look on her face.
Come on, you. Home time.
The higher a chance... no. Oh, there's a downside of quick load times. Coming of age, awarded for sending the top of Cobblestone tour, completing the ceremony that's influenced. Your stream settings, you may want to try upgrading the output settings from CPU ultra fast. Well, I can't do it right now, but I'll give it a go for next stream. Also, I tried to voice act or semi-voice act one of the Trails games I played through way back. My voice got sore about an hour through. I'm guessing that's a weapons store or a general store over here. Can't do shopping yet. Okay. Who's this bulky guy? Blessing every day. Come and let's go say a prayer. Greetings, my child. It is good to see the younger members of my flock taking the time to pray. Now, shall we begin? How many of our church assist you? Sorry, how many, not many. Faithful disciple. Alright. So this is where we save. Cool. We'll do that. Oh. Got some save music. What's divination? Learn how much experience each party member needs to reach. I could do that in my. Resurrect, bring fallen party members back to life, purification, cure any poison party member. Shouldn't remove any cool, so healing room. Also, I could have found out how much I need for my next level by going heal. So, where? There's Mahum, so I guess it's over here. Doggo.
Oh! Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not.
Yeah, that's neat.
Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tor, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me.
Yeah, he probably hadn't had the idea at that point yet.
Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk.
You found a baby drifting down a river the night after a horrible storm and a castle was destroyed. How was it ever going to be an ordinary child?
Here. This belongs to you. Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tor. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest.
Oh, thanks
All
for
I
the...
know is that your
Thanks for the host,
grandfather
Bolin.
said you had a
Appreciate it.
special destiny, and that there was something you had to do.
Set this play out. Thanks, Poland, for the host. Really appreciate it. For those of us tuning in, for those tuning in from Poland's stream, we're doing some Dragon Quest XI. Sorry, Poland, I didn't see what you were streaming before. I sort of just came online and started streaming myself. I've been away from my computer for most of the day. But I hope you enjoyed it. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm doing pretty good, thanks for asking. Yourself?
He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the
That's good to
capital,
hear.
up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
I have to leave my home?
Crikey.
God damn it. Every time I hear that, I can only think of Steve Irwin.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Grind to kill a turtle. Reincarnation of the luminary. Megaslayer tries his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he'd learned and excited about his coming trip. Eventually. Ah. Awarded for collecting 10 different items. Nice. The only Tower games I've played are the regular, bullet hell ones. Oh, you're playing some League. I used to play League. Until all my friends decided they didn't want to play it anymore, so I stopped. Let's break some pots. What a good adopted son I am. Just breaking pots. Whee! Having trouble sleeping, are we? Well, it's no surprise after all the excitement and your big news. Whenever I have trouble nodding off, I like to go for a little walk. The night air always does me a power of good. That is a saying I've never heard before. Alright, question. If 3 people live in this home, why are there only 2 beds? What shenanigans are going on in this house? Because, damn it. Alright, is there any inclination of where I have to go? Over there, I think.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down.
Oh, I see.
Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend
Probably.
our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing.
No. I suppose it depends on whether she comes with us or not. Or if we're leaving her behind.
I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star, and he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there. How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
I suppose that answers that question. And we just stand there doing nothing. Like a good silent protag. Yeah, it is. It's a very pretty looking game. I really like the art. Though I'm obviously a fan of DBZ and have liked Akira Toriyama for quite some time. Though I'm sure he didn't do every single piece of art, probably just the character design.
Well, just look at you.
Ooh.
You don't scrub up too
Nice.
bad, you know. Only
Oops.
you won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him.
Yeah, I saw that when I looked a couple of days ago, Pauline.
Well, however you turn out,
So,
I'm sure
he's
you'll
hoping
find
it's
a way
finished
to
by the end of the
overcome
year.
whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once.
Yeah. One of the other guys I follow is playing through it with the Bad Patch. Kick Herbs. He's playing through it with the Bad Patch on stream
Why don't
right
you
now.
visit the village
Oh,
shop
not now,
before
but
you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
I'm gonna play it when the patches are done. May even buy the whoa. May even buy the UMDs, even if I can't play them, because I don't have a PSP anymore, and I can't read Jab. Heard about it from your mother. She said that an important journey you have to make, and you're just a youngster. Well, before you head off, make sure you visit the shop. You know where it is, of course. Down the slope and across the river. Yeah. Well, either way, I'll buy a copy of it. Because I do want to own all the Trails games. Right, what do you got for sale? A cypress stick? I heard some, I'm not sure if it was legit or not, but I heard some rumors that once they finish Cold Steel, they're going to take a short break to try and like get them all out in the West, but I'm not sure if that's legit or not. And thank you for the follow, Lexi. I appreciate it. I really do. Yes. Oops. Did I just... No, I just double bought an item. I think. No, I didn't. Okay. Antidotal herb, I assume that's... yeah, poison. Ah, there's my money. In the top right-hand corner. Hello. Yes. Not saying goodbye to the girl.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating. I mean, since he brought you to Cobblestone.
Subtle.
We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. And we're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
Oh, you are terrible. Just you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
It's a smug lady.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you.
Convenient. Oh, and a horse.
And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way.
My own
You'll
Epona.
find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
Wait!
Oh. And I thought we were going to leave without saying anything to her.
Here, take this with you. I made it for you.
Gemma's
It'll
charm.
keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you? I don't know what's in store for you out there, but wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you? Take care. And remember, we'll be waiting for you.
I got to read the word there. Need a horse, nay bother. Horses are an incredibly convenient way to cover large amounts of ground in very little time, but you'll sometimes have to enter areas that can only be explored on foot. Don't despair though! A ring on one of the many summoning bells dotted around Edria will soon bring your faithful friend galloping back to your side. So, I am down there. There's Mangle Grove. Heldior is way up above me. You're teaching me what I already know. Let's go fight a Porin. Oh, just kick the fuck out of it. Let's stomp on it. There we go. So, can I go into here or is it blocked off? Yeah, blocked off. Wait, you don't want to be going anywhere near the Mangle Grove. The monsters in there will have your guts for garters. No, if you're headed to Heldior, you need to go straight there. Heldior. Let's check out the view. Just taking a couple pictures along the way. Oh yeah, I wanted to put on her charm. Let's get the trunk sword going on. Crew combo. Hilarious. Yep, sorry. Hit my mic. Jobless tips tactics, handy heal, return to title summon system. Info, accolades and general, story, items. No, I don't want to go to the story so far. Nope. I am playing the Steam version. But I have no idea where to do that, so I guess we can find out later. Wait! Yeah, Porring ran away. 2 Porrings ran away. Bunnicorn. Created with their naming, at least. I just saw the death animation. He threw a spike up and stabbed himself with it. Alright, let's Rose area, equipment. Defensive stance. No magic. No one to party talk with. Oh well, I can have a look online to find out. You are running away. The other one didn't, though. Right, so, what's this? Hold on a sec.
Ho, what have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one. It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in.
And who, good sir, are you?
See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones. To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith! That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need. And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Think of it as a mini church.
So,
Anyway,
save points in a
enough of my
church.
yammering. Why don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit for yourself? You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness. It's like my old dad always said. Keen campers can continue on where others can't.
Any
Be
particular reason, Paul?
prepared. Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping-related queries, feel free to ask. I'm here all the
Fair
time.
enough.
I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Just like next, I can't like not see Android 16. Let's have a look. MISC, system, set keyboard, graphics, display, battle mode. Claim special reward. There we are. Called it, Lexi. 15 seeds of skill, put them into his bag. Pair of wings of serendipity. There we are. Alright, well then... yeah. Put them in that one. Just for you. Weather around your neck. Healer. A clairvoyant card imbued with the power to restore HP. Rain charm. Okay, so we're gonna put that on. And we'll put store MP. Yeah, the armor doesn't matter. I don't think it's going to make too big of a difference what armor I'm wearing at this point in the game. Ask the statue for help. Oh, wayward sheep shall find a welcome here. How may I help you? So, all the things of the church. Let's just save. Ah, a shop on the go. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that just because I want to hit people with a stick. Whisks the user away to the last place they handy. Yeah, I'll pick up some of these as well. Let's put them in my item bag. Ooh, nice. Darkened night. Okay. We'll rest until dusk. I want to see what comes out at night. Alright, I'm restoring one MP at time. Alright, I'm gonna take the Cypress stick off now. It's probably a bad idea to put that on. I'm not being locked out of here, so let's go down this way. Yeah, I look forward to it, Colin. And yeah, I know, Lexi. I said I haven't played a Dragon Quest game, but that's a half lie, half truth. I played like 15 minutes, maybe half an hour of Dragon Quest VIII. I didn't drop it, I just rented it for one. Ooh, nice crit. I rented it once and then never rented it again. Stone, copper ore, copper ore. Okay, where's my headband? Oh right, it put me in that because I went auto armor. Right. There are a lot of enemies out here. That will probably come in handy later on in the game, when I'm less inclined to just fight absolutely everything. Ooh, trash. Moonwort bulb. I saw you. I don't think you can hide from me. So what do I do about that little dude? Yeah, it was a pretty cool effect. I was sort of turned away from the screen, looking at chat. So I only just, like, saw it out of the side of my eye. I see you. Can I just not do anything about this thing yet? That's neat. It's a little camera mode. Yeah, so did I. Super Saiyan up. The character is attacked a lot or undergoes certain other trials and tribulations, so will eventually enter an elevated state, known as being pepped up, which will boost their martial might for a while, but nothing lasts forever. After several turns have passed, they'll lose their glow and go back to being their normal selves. However, any characters who are pepped up when a battle ends will still be so when the next one begins. Yeah, fair enough, Poland. Some people are just like that. Like, I really enjoy watching things like Dark Souls and Halo, but I don't really enjoy playing them. One day I'll beat that game. Critical hit! Maybe that'll be a game I can play through next if my PS2 emulation wants to be somewhat decent. What's this? A little tea shop or room. What do you mean, Paul? Oh, interesting. I've just got I bought the game like 5 or 6 years ago or something, and I never played it. Well, I have played it, I just never beat it. Oops. Huh, neat. I'll have to have a look at it, see what it's like. Let's fight some tomato people. Fright bulb. How frightening. Righto. Maybe that way I'll remember to actually look at it. I got a new spell and 3 skill points earned for a total of 3. Every time a party member levels up, they will earn some skill points. As the name suggests, these can be used to acquire new spells and abilities. To use them, open the character builder from MISC menu. Yes, let's do it. The character builder is where you can use skill points to teach your party members new spells and abilities, and also improve their attributes. When you unlock a particular panel, the one surrounding it will become available, expanding your options further. So FF12 style. Think carefully about what to unlock, when, and work your way towards the ultimate abilities. So yeah. So I have 3 points. Do I want to... I want to go down the sword, great swords, sword mastery, which I assume I have to get through great swords or swords to get to Illuminari. Skill and stat boost available only to Yggdrasil's Trozen. Improvement to a wide range of attributes are available, as well as some truly incredible abilities. That's what I'm doing next. So, increase the chance of getting pepped up. That's nice. Can't afford it though. So, I need 8 points. I mean, I know I could use my point seed things, but I don't want to. What do we got at the end of them? Learn any, it doesn't tell, increases resilience, agility, holy protection, generates a holy aura that causes weaker monsters to avoid the party. That's nice. Increased defense, so it's stat boosts. Random ability. They get archived for about 2 weeks, but I also upload anything I do to YouTube. And my YouTube channel is kind of a mess, so it might be hard to find stuff. And my YouTube channel is under the same name as my Twitch channel. You mean for uploads? Do you mean for putting stuff out on YouTube, Paul, whatever. If so, then I didn't know that, but usually I wait because I'm lazy. Zap. Calls down lightning on a group of enemies. Poof. Targets all enemies and makes them disappear. Interesting. Righto. Well, it's interesting to know, I guess. Adopts a supple stance that can greatly increase the number of parries performed. Let's just go with regular sword mastery. Slashes the enemy with a scorching sword. Yeah, I'm sure. So what did I gain access to? I gained access to increased critical hit chance when attacking with swords. And increase attack power when wielding swords. Nice. So I'll go down the regular sword tree. See where it takes me. There's dastardly people hosting. Oh, I learned heal. Heals for 25 HP. Okay, so what is Flame Slash look like? They should remove IRL. Well, they should change IRL into a couple of different things. I suppose they kind of did. They have the art channel, which most people used to use. Most IRL streamers used to use. Well, you know what I'm trying to say. Most artists used to use IRL for that. Well, it also didn't help that people were abusing the IRL channel for things that they shouldn't be doing. Ow. Yeah, creativity, that's the word I was looking for. Yeah. Creativity is where a lot of artists do their stuff, which is pretty cool. I check in on it every now and then. Alright, let's stop wasting time and get to the story. Unless I see a monster I haven't fought before, like this fatty. A platypunk. Should I be offended as an Australian? Ow, okay. Platypunk's a tank. Dead tank. So not a tank. I don't go and watch people eat their dinner. Occasionally I watch the cooking stuff because, you know, I like to learn how to cook new things. You missed. Hey there, Paul. Thanks for stopping by. And thanks again for the host. Really appreciate it. Yeah, have a good night, man. Yeah, I'll pay better attention to what people I'm following are streaming, instead of being a jerk. If you ever at a loss about anything up in the menu missed, can take a look at the Traveler's Tips. You'll find the loading screen I can actually read. There's a treasure trove of knowledge about, yeah. This is a long load. Either this is a big place I'm going into, or my computer got really slow. Maybe it just wants to show me all the tips. Yeah. I see all the characters. We have them. I hope I'm not actually just hanging here because my save is a bit away, you know. Let me just Google it. DQ. Alright, well... yeah, now I can't tab back into it. I think it's crashed. Yeah, it's crashed. It is. Alright, I kind of wanted to go on for a bit longer, but because of this, I'm actually gonna call it here for the time being. I might... It is good music. This is very nice soundtrack. I may come on a bit later. I think I'm just gonna go offline and sort of, Fine, I'll just restart. God, freaking whiner, man. As soon as I can, you know, close the game. There we go. Alright. Let's try this again. Yeah, upload those. The game only came out like half a week ago, so who's to say? I'll just rush it straight for the entrance this time instead of dicking around. Once it loads up, of course. There we are. Squeenix Presents. That may get a bit loud when the game finally comes back up on the... There we go. Continue your adventure. Ooh, continue from autosave. Well, my autosave is before my actual save. So we'll go from my actual save. It's fine, shit like this happens. So this time I'll just run straight for the entrance and instead of messing about with the enemies. If it does it again, then I'll know something's up. Ooh, getting a bit of lag there. can't just run past the fatty. It only came out a couple days ago, so I'm sure there's going to be bugs in it that'll likely get patched out as the days go by. Is that a jack-o'-lantern? I'm actually going to fight this. Jellyfish. Ah, blocked you. Take that. Didn't block that one. Let's see what happens this time. Cross our fingers. Hey, it worked. Alright, then we will continue on playing until the next bug comes up, I guess. But I will go save now. Or as soon as I get a chance to. Alright, so I am here. Armor shop is up there. There's the... I think it's the peace sign looking thing is the church. I haven't seen you around here before. You here to see the king, you say? Well, you won't find him around here. You'd better head to the castle. Go straight up this road, climb the steps, keep going, and Bob's your uncle. Just remember that they shut the gates as soon as the sun goes down. The king needs to sleep, you know. You're best off heading there bright and early if you want an audience. So, yeah, you know, the king will just see random people. He's a nice guy. Oh, I just realized no, I've still got him good. What do you have to say? I pray my prayers are heard on high. Every time I go to the church and pray, I come out feeling like a new man. It's weird, isn't it? Yeah, well that's good to know then. So I shouldn't expect it again. But knowing me. Alright, what's in the weapon shop? Mr. Buffman. No one sells sharper swords than me, mate. You got a copper sword and a copper chopper. It's pulling some of me crap off, eh? No. There we go. Ooh, a leather shield. I can afford that. Leather hat. I'm gonna hold off purchasing stuff until I got a bit more money. I'll see if I can go into the castle, but I think I'm too late. I'm pretty sure the sun is going down. Ooh, what are you? I came all the way to Helidor with just one goal in mind. The catch a glimpse of the two greatest heroes in all of history, Sir Jasper and Sir Hendrik. The only problem is that they won't let me into the castle. Can you believe it? Well, I'm not going to get to meet them in person. I suppose I'll have to bide my time by reading up on them instead. You know, if you wanted to earn my eternal gratitude, you could help me find a book about the exploit of those two fabulous knights. Draslin Schilling. Tourist wants you to search for a certain book about two local heroes. Sure. Oh, thank you so much. I know there's a book around about my two favorite knights just sitting on a bookshelf somewhere. I've taken a look around the rest of the city, so maybe you should head east. If you see any bookshelves with red books in them, take a closer look. Apparently the one's worth reading. If you do manage to find a book about Jasper and Hendrik, make sure to come back and tell me about it, won't you? Tale of the Two Heroes. Alright, so he went to west and he wants me to go to the east. Oh, bit of lag there. Can I assume... Ah, it's a bank. So, nighttime monsters more dangerous than daytime monsters. I found a bandana. Just lying about. I'm such a good hero, I rob everyone. Oh, what the shit is happening? Oh, it's turning to day. I see. Ooh, another quest. Wah wah, Amelia's stuck on the roof. She won't come down. Wah! Someone help me. Amelia's stuck on the roof. Amelia's in a pickle. So I assume she's on that roof. Probably where I just was. That wasn't the right way. So... help me out here, kid. You can get out on the rooftops from the item shop, but I can't leave. So from the item shop, which is over here. Interesting. I'm having fun! Mini medal. I wonder what that is. And another one of those things. Whatever they are. Hey, kitty. Bag of kitty litter. If you go up on the roof, you can get up onto others. You can probably even climb down the chimneys. What am I gonna do with a bag of kitty litter? Alright. Let's see if I can find that book. We have the soldier and the strat. There we are. Found the book. Let's go tell this random vagrant that we found to go break into this guy's house and take his book. Now, where am I going? A Dracilian shilling. So, what is a Dracilian shilling? Currency of a fallen kingdom, no longer legal tender, but can be sold for a few. Okay, so it's money that can make money.
Halt! Not so fast.
State
How do
your
they
business.
see anything? Something that he's the luminary, and that he's come to speak.
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
Yeah, this is what I was expecting when we went there.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Do you mind waiting here a minute?
Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
Why am I getting the feeling that this is, like, not gonna end well? Yes, I realized what I said after I said it. It's mine. And then they all stab me.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
Ooh. Well, aren't you just the condescending dick?
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature. I take it that you also bear the mark? Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt. You are he.
Kill him.
Rejoice, dear subjects. The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more. Tell me, O luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you. I see. Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobodies deep in the rocky south.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
Yes, my liege.
I already want to punch this guy in the face.
Accursed luminary! I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed!
And here's the double bit. Here's the trap, whatever.
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon. Know this. The luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm. And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread Lord of Shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty. It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch!
Kinda was expecting this. God damn, we're short.
You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation.
You mean him slaughtering and burning the place to the ground?
If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
Yay, and we're about to meet our newest friend. A hero in chains, awarded for fulfilling your duty and traveling to Eliodor Castle, only to be damned as the Darkspawn and thrown into the dungeon by King Carnelian. Jeez, keep it down, will ya? There goes the neighborhood.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy. What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad. Wait, did you say the Luminary? You're serious? You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine? This is crazy.
You're quick to believe.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
Huh. The Luminary? You're serious? So it's all happening just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here.
So who the hell is this guy?
Wait here. Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon. Things will get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this. Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. I guess it's your stuff, right? Me, I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
We better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking. Holler when you're ready to move out, okay?
Nope. The door is locked. Probably not best to go exploring that way. Did I get my first party member now?
I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence. Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said. Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later. In you go.
Burp, 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 burp. Yay, now we get to see his... Oh, that's our face.
The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead the way. I got your back.
Fun fact, if you held a torch like that, like we currently are right now, all you do is blind yourself. Because you'd be looking right into the light. Yep, no map.
There they are! You lot, over here!
Huh? Damn it! We better make ourselves scarce.
Chase scene. Oop. Not that way. Or this way. So stealthy. Thanks for not attacking them. Okay. I was getting more experience outside. Or I could just fight him. Get across the bridge, going ahead, check it out.
These guys don't give up, do they?
Yeah.
Seriously?
That ain't good. So where did we land? There's a statue over there.
You okay? Looks like we shook the guards, at least.
How convenient that we ended up here and they didn't.
And that looks like a way out. Maybe our luck's about to change.
We are in the unknown place, doing unknown things. Ooh, well, that's an interesting thing laying there. Why, some might call it a dragon.
Wait, there's something there.
It's called a run the fuck away from me.
If we stand and fight, we're dead. Let's get the heck out of here.
Hope I get to come back here later and fight this guy.
Well, here goes nothing. Whew. I think we gave it the slip.
Yeah, if we could survive that drop, why couldn't it?
I spoke too soon.
Lots of potential enemies to fight. Probably not the best time.
Has it gone? Whew. That was way too close for comfort. What's that thing doing under the castle, anyway? Well, whatever. We should get going. Uh-oh.
That's a thing.
We made it. Just. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Huh?
Oh,
Here he is, the Darkspawn.
Me and my big mouth. Move, now! Looks like our luck finally ran out.
There they are. We've got them now.
No way back, huh? If they catch us, we're dead meat.
Hold!
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary. I don't have much choice.
Come on. Let's not do anything stupid now.
Yay, he's finally shown his face.
The name's Eric, by the way.
I know. At least you have a great view when you die. Oop. So, this is the opening cutscene now? I think. Yeah, this is the opening cutscene. Character designer, Akira Toriyama. Yes, let's save here. Only 2 hours, and we haven't been glitched again, so we'll keep going.
Wake up, lazy bones. Come on, up you get. Finally. I was worried we'd lost you for a minute there. You've been out cold ever since we jumped.
Why is his
Had to
voice
drag you all the way
echoing?
here on my own. But what a jump it was. I closed my eyes, put my faith in the luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces. In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do. Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now. Which means we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
A hero hounded, awarded for making a daring escape from the dungeons of Heliodor. Castellan sneaking through the sewers with Eric. No, still technically don't have a party.
Ah, there you are, my children. I trust that your friend here is fully recovered.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just fine. Thanks for looking out for us. We owe you one.
Not at all, dear. I'm just happy to see you both well again. But if you are leaving, you must be careful on the road. It seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large somewhere in the area. Oh, I shudder to think what wicked deeds they might be capable of.
Yes. How terrible.
Criminals, you say? Dear me, that doesn't sound good. And you heard this when you were in Heliodor?
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains. And I heard that the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from. Oh, but you must forgive me, poor lambs. I did not mean to alarm you. They will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice will be done. And until then, you are free to remain with us for as long as you please.
Thanks. We appreciate that.
But...
we're going to get a little fresh air. We have a few things to discuss, right? Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from? I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed. If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts. But I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back. So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember?
Sure thing.
That's the spirit.
Joey Wheeler
wannabe.
wannabe.
Can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention. Ah, I've got just the thing. Here, put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor. Ha! That's more like it. If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town. glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
Eric and Mega Slayer join forces. There we go. Now I imagine he's in my party. Alright, so... Pep Power. Pep Power is an incredible ability that can be performed by 2 or more party members when at least one of them is pepped up. Select Pep Power from the menu when it appears to see what exciting abilities you can unleash. Depending on the tactics each character has set, they'll either perform powers automatically or await your orders. Take a look at the Traveler's Tip to learn more. Attributes? Everyone. What do I want? Oh, neat. I will... Tactics, that's what I want. Fight wisely, follow orders. Everyone always follow orders. I'm smarter than the AI, usually. So, downtown Heliodor. We're gonna get into quite a fair few fights because I want to level up. Line up. Ah, I see. That's a nice experience. What? Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna outfit you for offensive. We're gonna give you the healer, not the supplicant, because that's already equipped. Yeah, it's the level I was after. How do I... it was in Mist, that's right. Character builder. So we're gonna go into swords, we're gonna get Flame Slash. You got swords and knives, boomerangs, guile. Skill and stat boost for 3 swords, including abilities enabling you to knick-knacks from enemies and make baffling body doubles. That sounds cool. You also learn Flame Slash. First, what do you have equipped right now, Mr. You have a dagger. Could have a boomerang equipped. I won't change you up, I'll leave you as is.
else wants some?
Ooh, nice surround sound audio. Pepped up. I got a ping. I should check. Let's just go into attributes for a second. You is abilities. Character doesn't know any ability. Pep up power. The red decoy all must be pepped up, but it doesn't tell me how he gets pepped up. Okay.
Who else wants some?
I got a ping in a chat that I'm not used to getting pings in. Friend letting me know about DMC5. Ah, okay. Then I'll equip the boomerang, see how it goes.
Welcome to downtown Heliodor, home to rogues, ruffians, and all my other favorite kinds of people. About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in crime, managed to acquire one of the royal family's most precious possessions, the Red Orb. They got wise and pulled me in eventually, but not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we could pick it up later. Right down there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all of Heliodor. Me and Dirk buried the orb slap bang in the middle of it. After all, no one would ever think of looking for it there. We're criminal geniuses, I tell you. Time to go liberate that loot.
Yeah, criminal geniuses, I'm sure. Alright, is there... Okay, there's a weapon shop, there's... Let's see... Do I have enough money to buy a better weapon? Not enough to buy a copper sword. I am 70 short. Oh, goodbye, soldier sword. Wait, hold up. Let's think about this smart, eh? No. Items. Soldier sword. Transfer. Equip. Fucking duh. Sometimes I'm an idiot. Edo, thanks for stopping by, Lexi. Really appreciate it, and thanks for the follow as well. Have a good night. General store. I want the armor. Let's get leather armor for me. Runs shorts. Another ping. That time it was Mr. Liquid Muffius going live. Alright, so I'm going to buy one set of leather armor for myself. Yes. And sell. There we go. Armored myself up a little bit.
This is the spot. Keep a lookout, okay? Now, it was around here somewhere. It's definitely here. I'm 1,000% sure.
1,000.
It's not here. You gotta be kidding me. Me and Dirk were the only ones who knew where it was.
So maybe this Dirk took it.
Wait a minute. That rat! He must have done the dirty on me and taken it for himself. Damn it! I should have known.
You shoulda.
Thieving little... Wait till I get my hands on it. I'm gonna find him. And you're gonna help me. Okay. The inn we used to crash at is just over there. Come on. It's the only one with an upstairs. You can't miss it.
Oh, we're getting some lag.
This whole place hasn't changed a bit. Back in our thieving days, Dirk and me used to lay low here whenever things got hairy. Ruby? Ruby, you there? It's me, Eric. There's something I need to ask you. Ruby runs the place. Looks like she's not around, but if anyone knows where Dirk is, it's her. Which means we'll have to go find her. So here's the plan. There's a tower they use to look out for fires. You're going to climb up there and keep an eye out for Ruby.
I don't know what she looks like.
I'll check a couple of other spots. Don't worry, you can't miss her. She's the only redhead in town.
Yeah, of course. So how do I climb the tower then? From the inside, of course. Uh-oh. Put my...
Get out of there! Go on!
How rude. And I imagine this is Ruby.
Ah! Good dog. Good doggy. Stay. Ah! 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 Ah!
I don't know, I'm colorblind, I can't see red hair. I imagine it was one of those two. Can't go that way, alright.
Can't find Ruby anywhere. How about you? Any luck? You saw her heading back to the inn? Great! Let's head over there and find out what she knows.
Okay! Alright, let's do it!
Well, if it isn't my favorite landlady.
Welcome to our humble... Strike a light! If it ain't me favourite little tea leaf! Last I heard, they'd locked you up and thrown away the key. Hang about. You've gone and escaped, ain't ya? You and your friend here are the fugitives everyone's talking about. Well, I know not to stick me big nose in where it ain't wanted. You always delight to sail close to the wind.
Don't worry, I won't be here long. I just need to know where Dirk is. Have you seen him?
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't heard in a while. Didn't he open some fancy shop up by the castle? Yeah, that was it. Raking in the cash he is, or so they say.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Where would he find the money? Wait a second. He sold it, didn't he? The rat sold the damned orb.
Look, in this part of town, you don't go asking too many questions. You know that. If you want more, you'll have to get it from the horse's mouth.
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it. We'll get out of your hair. That no-good traitor! I'll bet he sold me out and sold the orb. And also he could move up in the world.
Yeah.
Well, I'll get what I'm owed. You'll see. But we'll need to get past that sentry if we're gonna head uptown and find him. Wait, isn't he... Yeah. I remember hearing that one of the guards is terrified of dogs. I think it was him. Maybe we can borrow one of somebody.
Excuse me. So we can find a doggo. There's a doggo. What do you think you're staring at? You what? You wanna borrow me dog? You're having it. So gonna go buy some holy water and get some buzzberries. I don't have a lot of money, so I probably can't afford holy water. Holy water is 20, yeah, so I gotta go do some fighting. Survey quest. So, oh, down there. Okay, well, I'm gonna run down there to get that quest. Also do some fighting along the way. Yes! Real decoy. Let's do it on this guy. Probably a waste of an attack, but yeah.
Another one bites the dust. Ha!
So that's where buzzberries are, okay. How much? Yeah, he's almost got a level. He'll get a level in this fight. Definitely.
Nice!
2 skill points. Sure, I actually am going to use the skill points because going down the boomerang tree because that'll be fun. That was pretty cool.
Who else wants some?
I'm going to put if you could system battle mode classic camera.
Ha! Easy.
Let's see what this quest is down here. So this blue herd chap, he was called Eric, is he? Well, he looks like he knows how to handle himself. You could have picked a worse traveling companion, that's for certain. Now tell me something. Have you heard of Pep Power? They're special attacks that you can only unleash with the help of your companions. Basically, they're what happens when spells and abilities are mixed together in various combinations. And believe me, they're well worth learning. I can see I've piqued your interest. Alright, let me think. Ah, of course. I got just the one for you to try. I'm pretty sure that if you and your friend Eric... Yeah. So... The warrior wants you to defeat a monster of Eric's. So I gotta go get pep power on both of us. So let's go do some fighting. Ooh, nice. This will be good experience. Ooh, real good experience of another arch. Okay, buddy. Could you stop calling for backup? Please? There we go. It's gonna be a nice chunk of EXP though. Oh, I don't think I have. No, I don't have enough to use them.
Ha! Easy. Another one bites.
Just trying to grind up pep power so I can. Oop, he's gonna do this. Also, you know, free experience, never heard.
Another one bites the dust. Ha!
It's about to level up. Let's go back and fight some more of those little archer guys that respawned over here.
Oh, yeah.
Total of 5. Ordered for 30 preemptive attacks. Attack scene. Come on, give me pep up.
Another one bites.
I don't want to waste my time fighting those. Here we are. Is it so hard to get the fucking pepped up?
Who else wants some?
I mean, on the plus side, I probably earned a bit of cash doing this. Hey, there's one pep up. I just need to get... I just need to get Mega Slayer pepped up. And there he goes. interesting ability. No damage though.
Ha! Easy.
Alright, let's go into Misk. I got 5. That costs 6, and that costs 4. Increase the attack power when we'll... Yep, we'll grab that. Dragono Slash. I am somewhat tempted to just go and use all of my 18 seeds of skill on my hero. I'll save those for later into the game when I really feel like I need them. No, don't say a word. You don't need to. A man with my vast fighting experience can recognize... Yeah, so I completed his quest. Quest complete. Sparkly spots. It's a sparkly spot I missed at the top. So I might have enough money to buy 2 daggers for my fine friend, though. I'm gonna waste time. I'm gonna go get all of these sparkly spots. I want to know what they all are. Also, nighttime monsters might mean some more experience. Okay, so... let's do some exploration. It wouldn't be a JRPG if it didn't have that. Yeah, we're gonna flee. Is antidotal herb. Top. Oh, that wasn't it. So across the bridge. Ah. Alright, so the last two are down and around there. Tiger thingies. Some great saber cubs, eh? Frolics freely. Another place has become apparent to me. Right, so I'll go over to that one now, see if it gets me another place. He's a heavy sleeper.
Another one bites the...
After picking up this one sends me all the way back down around here, I'm not gonna bother, I'm just gonna continue on with the main story. Tree trunk enemy. Interesting. I imagine it's weak to fire. It's all been done. Let's go continue with the main story. They went down like a sack.
Who else?
Let's see if there's any quests in the main city that I'm missing out on. Sparkly spots, none. Nearby quests, none. Alright, so let's go by the holy water. And then we're gonna go buy some equipables. So, copper sword, that's an upgrade. What did you think I was just gonna hand over me dog to something? Ah, there you go.
Halt! This gate leads to the nice part of town. My job is to protect respectable people from being bothered by rabble and riffraff. In other words,
Riffraff.
you. Ah! No, no, not a dog! Anything but that!
Worked like a charm. Now,
Don't do it. It's a game, don't you do it! And the fuck is Derek's shop? Oh, I walked past it already. Like, way past it. Fishnet stockings. Yay, it's what I've always wanted. Uh-oh, I almost jumped off. Derek's shop. Here's this place. Yeah, I guess it's this place.
Wow, nice place you got here.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest wares.
That's good, because I'm looking for something very special indeed. Happen to have any orbs in stock?
Eric!
Long time no see, old pal.
Eric! My brother, my compadre, my partner in crime! It's really you, large as life and fighting fit. I'm so happy to see you.
You have no shame, huh? Get your backstabbing hands off of me! You always were full of it, Dirk. But this really takes the cake. Admit it. You sold me out and sold the orb so you could buy this place, didn't you?
I never! I promise you, I never sold you out. I was worried sick about you. I only opened this place to try and help you.
Oh, yeah. And how does that work, exactly? How does you opening this place and lining your pockets while I rot in jail help me?
Look, I was never much of a thief, you know that. But it turns out I know how to sell stuff. I got a gift, even if I do say so myself. When you got nabbed, I spent months racking my brains for ways of busting you out. I couldn't stand the thought of you being in there. In the end, I realised I'd have to give up the orb. Then I used the cash to open up the shop here and poured all my profits into bribing the guards up at the castle so they'd let you escape.
Now that you mention it, I did think it was weird they never tossed my cell the whole time I was digging that hole.
Exactly. I was paying them to turn a blind eye, weren't I?
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you, partner.
That's the spirit. Eric, old pal, it's so good to have you back.
But I need that orb. And now we don't even know where it is.
Oh, yes, we do. Right this way, gentlemen.
Who did he sell it to?
So, where is it?
After I handed over the orb, I made sure to keep my ears to the ground about where it ended up. I knew it was important to you, see? Well, a little bird tells me that Hendrik and his men took it to the Kingsbarrow, and it's been under lock and key there ever since.
The Kingsbarrow, huh? That's southeast of town. Same direction as Cobblestone. Which means we can kill two birds with one stone. You coming, Dirk? A little adventure for old time's sake?
Sorry, no can do. I got a shop to run and I'm a married man these days.
Married? Wow, you really have changed. Well, you always said you wanted to settle down and maybe go into business someday. I'm happy for you. We'd better get going. Take care, Dirk, and thanks for everything.
You too, old pal. Be lucky, eh? And don't you two go doing anything I wouldn't do.
The south gate is crawling with guards. We won't be walking out that way. And Hendrik's men are too uptight to take bribes. Guess we'll have to go the long way round. If we skirt round the hills to the south, we should be able to approach the King Sparrow from the other side. We can drop into Cobblestone on the way. Okay, let's head back downtown.
Watch yourselves out there, eh? They don't call that forest round there the Mangle Grove for nothing. There's plenty go in there and never come out.
Interesting.
It'll take more than a few kids' stories to scare us off. Besides, it's the only way to get there.
Well, yeah, that way is the way I want to go. Wop, 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 wop. Alright, so let's head on down to the Mangle Grove. I think once I make it through the Mangle Grove, if there's a nearby save point, that's where I'll call it. So I'm getting kinda hungry.
Any sign of them? No, nothing. Let's search the town again.
Look at all those lights. They're pretty keen to find us, huh? We'd better steer clear of Heliodor until the heat dies down. All right, through the Mangle Grove and onto Cobblestone. Let's do this.
How much to my next level? 46. Woodcutter's hut. It's your lucky day. I'm a traveling salesman, and to celebrate running into each other like this, I'm going to offer you some special discounts. Have a look. If I had money, those discounts would be nice. medicinal herb. Slimes. Oh wait, these won't be slimes. Bubble slimes. Realize I should put a boomerang back on this guy. This is where I've been putting my...
Ha! Easy!
New spell learned. Nice. Learned Sizz.
Another one bites the dust. Who else wants? Ha! Easy.
Oh, the enemy just dropped on top of me, huh? There's a smog over there. Haven't fought one of those in a little bit.
Another one bites.
Mushroom men. It's in the chest. Mini meadow. Still don't know what those are. Time is it? Not even 10 yet. I'm tired. Still see these guys walking around, still got no idea what the fuck they are. A lips appeared.
Who else wants some?
Big chest. Chest is empty. What kind of monster would leave an empty, unopened chest there?
Look at that! A campsite! And just when we needed one. Still a fair way to Cobblestone. Let's rest up for the night. I still can't get over old Dirk. He didn't just go straight, married, shop in the best part of town. He went straighter than straight. Just like that. We used to be thick as thieves. Literally. We'd travel the world, always on the hunt for loot. Ah, those were the days. Oh, speaking of which, I just thought of something we acquired back then that might come in handy. Yep, I've decided. I'm giving it to you. You'll love it. We sure did when we got our hands on it. Behold, the fun-size forge. Pop a few raw materials on top, bash them with the porta-pounder, and bop's your uncle. New equipment. And I'm not just talking steel swords and the like. Wooden boomerangs, a natty new jerkin. You name it, this thing can make it. Sweating over a hot forge was never exactly my style. But I have a feeling you'll get more use out of it than I ever did. You can't just go smashing stuff together willy-nilly, though. You'll need the recipe for the piece of equipment you want to make. Here's a little something to get you started. There are recipes hidden all over the place. Treasure chests and bookshelves are always a good bet. Keep an eye out and you're sure to find some beauties.
Let's give her a look, eh? Swords. The bronze sword. Oh, it's stronger than I can make the bronze sword. Oh, it's a mini-game. Smithing items couldn't be simpler. Select bash to start beating your ingredients into shape, and finish when you're ready to wrap things up. Hammer away at each individual area with your porter pounder to fill the blue gate. Ah, too much. Let's try bashing. I think I might have bashed. Failure. Alright. Let's try that again. Success! Ah, a sword +2. You receive a section of pearls each time you successfully forge a piece of wood. You can use these to attempt to rework the item with the aim of doing an even better job. Don't worry about ruining your hard-won work of art, even if you fail. Okay, neato. Yeah, let's forge armor. Ooh. Yeah, we don't have enough to make that. Or that. Alright, let's try and make a knife. Perfection! A divine dagger. Forges a divine dagger +3. So you work an item. Let's equip that gear. I can't carry anymore. Okay. So let's have a peek inside the woodcutter's hut. Economics scale inside. How to make a scaled suit, scaled shield and suits of armor. A book that can barely be read. I kind of want to keep playing, but at the same time I'm also kind of getting hungry, so this is unfortunately where I'm going to have to call it for the day. So, just like to thank everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like what I'm doing and you haven't already, please give me a follow on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. I put all my stuff up on YouTube usually a day or two after I stream them. Also, I am... Let's see now. I am 8 followers away from hitting my goal of 50 followers, so if you'd like to watch me do a 24-hour stream where I slowly go insane, there's also incentive to follow me. I'm going to be probably going to be doing some more Dragon Quest tomorrow, and maybe even Monday and Tuesday as well, but if I do fully focus on Dragon Quest this week, next week I'm going to put my main focus on Witcher 3, and then maybe just keep swapping them over, or if I really get into one game, I'll see about that. Anyway, with that out of the way, I will catch you all later. I'm going to throw you over to Liquid Wi-Fi, a Simpsons hit-and-run speedrunner, who's someone I really enjoy watching.